Hello Battle Cats players, my name is Chance and welcome to my guide. Today we have a very interesting cat in store for us, as I doubt very many of my high net worth audience has ever heard of it before. Today we're going to be talking about Droid Cat. This rare cat was made available during the Google Android collaboration event. That's right, that was a thing that happened, I guess. I don't remember it happening, but I've always had an iPhone, and I don't know if this was made available to iPhone users, so I don't know, it's one of those things. In any case, if it does make a comeback, I don't know, I haven't seen this event resurface, so I don't really know if it's considered to be unobtainable now or what. Anyways, it is my hope that by discussing Droid Cat that you can figure out how to best use them, if you have them, or if you're about to get them, I guess, and figure out how far to invest into them, if at all. Let's get started by taking a look at Droid Cat's various evolutions. First, you have Droid Cat itself, whose description reads, a strong defense cat modeled after a phone. A phone? Really? Dances better than Tank Cat, resistant to metal enemies and area attack. Then at level 10, it evolves into Droid Cat Mark II. The cat managed to use a magic marker. Now it's water resistant too, resistant to metal enemies, area attack. Then at level 20, as well as completing the stages Droid Cat Awakens, or the Droid Cat Awakens stages, both of which are called Road to Droid, and the first one is considered to be super advanced or super intense for the second one, and it was made available in 2015 is the last mention of it. So it's one of those things. Also, super advanced and super intense are terms for the Japanese release only. I'm not too sure what they translate over as. Anyways, SpringDroid's description reads, a durable shield character in stylish seasonal colors, made of all new and improved material for improved resistance to metal enemies, area attack. Now then, let's take a brief overview of Droid Cat's performance. First and foremost, this unit is considered to be a tanker. Tankers are units that have extremely high HP or durability, or durability I should say, and in this case, it's up against metal enemies. Under pros, you have cheap cost, good against metal, and cons, you have slow movement speed, very long recharge time, and very low range. Under other traits, you also have resistant to metal enemies. What this means is the unit takes 1/4 the damage from metal enemies, or 1/5 if you have the applicable fruit treasure. Now then, let's check out some gameplay as well as talk strategy. Firstly, as far as cost goes, Chapter 1 this unit will cost 1000 yen, Chapter 2 150 yen, and Chapter 3 200 yen. Now, in theory, this unit actually has some interesting upside, right? So, cheap cost, good against metal enemies, what's the downside, right? Brother, its recharge time is brutal. I don't get it, man. It is not great at all. That being said, its stats don't even really hold up that well either, so a lot of the metal enemies you're going to really have a problem with, this unit is just not going to be usable against at all. It's basically a rank dump unit. Noodle Cats is typically the way to go when it comes to anti-metal meat shielding, and I would probably stick with that over Droid Cat any day of the week. Its true form doesn't really make it all that much better. The decrease in cooldown is in theory nice, but it's still way too damn long for the stats. It's almost impossible to justify taking this unit seriously. And I should be clear, every once in a while there's a good collab unit, but the vast majority of them do kind of be trash. And Droid Cat falls squarely on the trash side of that equation. Now then, I'm just going to read out a bit of trivia while flashing the stat screens here. There's only really one bit of trivia against or for Droid Cat, and that is that there's no such thing as improved resistance to metal enemies. I don't know why they put that in there. It's kind of just confusing, but it is what it is. Maybe if they gave it the metal trait, then it could make more sense, but you'd really need to nerf the health to make that work, so I don't know. It's all really quite bizarre. I mean, that being said, the design of this unit, it's kind of interesting. It's obviously based off of the Android for lack of a better term, but it's kind of cool to see it in Battle Cats. It stands out very distinctly amongst the other Battle Cats characters, so I guess there's a little bit of upside to that. but it's just not really a great unit at all. In any case, that's really all there is to say about Droid Cat. Let me know what you think down beneath in the comment section. Be sure to like and subscribe for Cat God's blessing on your next gacha roll, and as always, I will talk to you all soon.